Fuck it, I'm live, man. My thug, yeah, let me get my thug. Yeah. G-Nail, baby girl, we tell, don't really give a fuck if you smell the weed smell. These niggas be hating on me, but they know what's up. I don't really give a fuck. I put people, yeah. Alright, let me see. Come on in, y'all. I got some new music and everything, y'all. This new music playing right now. Come on in, come on in. I'm trying to fuck you and your motherfucking friend. Don't give a fuck where you at, cuz we know what it is. These niggas playing games cause they know that I'm so real. Come on in. Hold that thought, y'all. God damn, why I put my iPad? Give me a second, y'all. Give me a motherfucking second.
All of the drama and all of the stress, somehow you eliminate.
I guess I gotta tell it ping my damn iPad.
And all of the fears, somehow you
Ping my iPad.
You give me a piece I can't describe. No, you don't even have to try. No, you don't even have to try. You are the center of my world, and I need no one else but you.
Yeah.
Girl,
Yeah.
oh, you are
There
the
we
center
go.
of my
There
world,
we go.
and I need no one else
All right,
but
y'all. All right.
oh, you
Get
are the
back up, man.
center. I look in your eyes and I realize I'm exactly where I should be.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring some people in the chat first. You know. I'm a Mac first and bring people in the chat first.
No, you don't even have to try. No, you don't even have to try. And I need no one else but you.
So I'll just be working, man.
Girl, oh, you are the
But
center
about this
of my world, and I
work
need
on
no
me.
one else but you. Girl, oh, you are the center. Don't ever leave me, don't ever go.
Where's it going? What's going on? Why they make it seem like somebody was calling
It's
me?
been a long day. It's been a long day. Said a long day. Said I'll be home, babe. It's that October, that's some long
All right,
day.
y'all.
Tryna go
Like I said,
away.
get
I
up in
cannot
that bitch.
afford it. I took a long way. I always ignore it. All of my bad news.
All of the bad news.
All of my bad news. But you know I still do it. All of my bad news. All of my bad moves. All of my bad news. But you know I still do it. Now I wonder, would you stick around if I ain't had no money? Would you still love me if it was loving? So you know I still do it. Now I wonder, would you stick around if I ain't had no money? Would you still love me if I was ugly? Thinking better be, I get on a dream.
Damn, you can't airdrop that shit?
So if I go out girl, will you be okay if I take the long road? Will you stay awake if I hit big boy?
There we go. Give me a second, yeah. Yeah. Too right.
So give me yours.
That look light as fuck. My bad, I'm trying to check out my thingy. What's up, y'all? I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm going out the dome today. Just talking about whatever the fuck, you know. Getting it in, just trying to make sure everything good. Make sure everything good. Ooh. Yup. Man, ain't nobody in that bitch anyway. Let me see. I gotta share this bitch for people to be in there, motherfucker. Okay, damn, there it is. There you go. Oh, 3 watch, nigga. Yeah, pull up, man. Pull up on the real nigga. Let me turn the volume down. Shit. If with people up in that bitch, I'm just gonna get started, you know what I'm saying? This is Rooted Radio, Rooted Long Game, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna turn the music down.
Flowing through the present.
Rooted Radio, Rooted Long Game, you know. Shit. Same old shit, man. Niggas just talking about the business, trying to get some shit in, trying to run a rundown. I said run a rundown, but basically it's what it takes to get there, you know what I'm saying? The things that people don't see, the things that people don't mention, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, it ain't just as easy as you getting up out the bed and just getting it in, you know what I'm saying? Okay, now I see it, bet. But it ain't just as easy as you getting up out the bed, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all hold that thought for a second. I mean, my mic's still on, but just give me a second. Okay. Cause this iPhone camera is tripping. Fuck it, we gonna make it vertically then, nigga. How about that, bitch? Yeah. That'll work. All right, so yeah, man, I'm really just getting used to fucking with this shit, period. You know what I'm saying? So, what better way to get used to it than to do it? If you people where I'm coming from, what better way to get used to it than to do it? And that's what we talking about here on Rooted Radio. You know what I'm saying? Sorry about last night. This computer be tripping sometimes. I don't be knowing when it's on the charger, when it's not, you know? Speaking of that, that's what's up. That's doing. All right, let me see. Sorry, give me 2 seconds, y'all. I need to do something. Send it to my iPad. Yeah, send that shit. Y'all, let me play some more music for y'all, you know? Get some more people up in here and I'll start the show, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, I'm on that Rooted Cam. me see what I got for these niggas today. Okay, I can get some music out of
The Hard Hits Society. The Hard Hits Society.
I'm on live right
The
now. What you
Hard
talking about?
Hits Society.
What I'm looking for? There's something I was looking for. A copy, yeah, man. All right, so I'm gonna test this new thing out. What the music in? All right, bet. I'm gonna test this new thing out. Let's see.
It's been a long day.
I appreciate.
I'll be home.
Appreciate y'all dropping in with such notice. I mean, with short notice. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that for real, for real.
Away. I cannot afford it. I took the long way. I was ignored. All of my bad news, yeah. All of my bad moves, yeah. All of my past dues, but you know I still do it. All of my bad news, yeah. All of my bad moves, yeah. All of my past dues, but you know I still do it.
You know, I still do it.
And I wonder, would you stick around if I ain't had no money? Would you still love me if I was ugly? And you think I'm just being funny? But I wonder, would you stick around if I ain't had
getting
no
this set up
paper?
right. Give
Would
me
you
a
still
second, you
love
heard
me
me?
if I was a hater? And I know you think I'm being a player, but you know how bad I wanna say it. So if girl, will you be okay?
Saw in a vision, fell out of blue. In a world of billions, I chose you. Yeah, like winning the lotto.
Gotta see what's
Like
going on.
catching a comet. Love you like a movie. The second lighted line of groove, I was never meant one. Carry stick of a life. Call me lucky, Austin, baby. Call me blessed, Austin, baby. I found you, Austin, baby. Now I know if I love you, girl. Austin, baby. Call me crazy, Austin.
Man, how y'all feeling out there today? You heard me? I'm gonna cut it out for a little second. I'm gonna put pause on it. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, how y'all doing out there today? Once again, I appreciate y'all coming in. If you come in, please comment, you know what I'm saying? Let it be known that you in the comments, you know what I'm saying? I am sharing it to a lot of people, like I say right now. You know, I want a lot of people in, but shit. What y'all got going today, man? You know, what's the deal? What's the business is? You know what I'm saying? Who the witness is? You know what I'm saying? Shit. I will spit on the beat, but I cut the music off at the moment, which is dope. But yeah, what we doing today? Let me know. What we doing today? I hate that. Is that it? All right, bam. So we talk about real motion versus fake motion. You know what I'm saying? What you think real motion is, what you think fake motion is. You know what I'm saying? Like the way I look at it, if you doing it, shit, that's the start. You know what I'm saying? But if you fake it like you doing it, that's a problem. You know. Let me put that in there. But yeah, man, real motion, like they say, the turtle won the race. Slow burn better than no burn. You know what I'm saying? And I think real motion is the people that went through that. You know what I'm saying? The people that took the time, learned the skill, sharpened their skill, managed their skill, and took it to the top. You know what I'm saying? That's a good one right there. Fake motion is just motherfuckers screaming on the internet like they got something going on. You know what I'm saying? Some shit on here. Like they got something going on when they ain't got shit going on at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Shit, fake motion. Let me see. What would you call fake motion, you know? Shit. Once again, people just stun like they got it like that. I remember I mean, we had motion, but I remember I used to be like that. Back then in my Tippetina days, that was in Monroe, Tippetina, shout out. We was on the rise of doing something, you know. So once they was trying to talk about my homie and shit, I was trying to be like, man, we got a team, we got this going, we got that going. And to be honest, a homie help me realize to be like, nigga, you're capping, bro. Like, ain't shit really going on with y'all niggas. Y'all just making music at the crib. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but at the end, it's all determined what you think it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, if you feel like you got some shit going, then you got some shit going. Long's the shit going, you know? Um, People are always confusing noise for progress, you know? Just because you in the headlines and shit, you know what I'm saying? Not you, I'm just saying anybody. Just because you're in the headlines and people got your name in their mouth don't mean shit. Matter of fact, I got a perfect example. You got what's his name? Steph Curry, you know, even though his name in the blocks for all the wrong reasons, especially about the Aisha situation, you know what I'm saying? Well, you still see that nigga in the game, he going ham. You get my point? Like the nigga going down, you know? So then you got posting every move and stacking quietly, you know? And shit, I kind of do that, to be honest. Like, I be posting shit. Don't ever get that twisted. But I ain't never posting every move. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's to a lot of people don't even know I got a new car right now. You know what I'm saying? Until I just said it. But if you get my point, like, I never threw that shit on the internet. You know, I never took pictures of it. And like, I text some people that I knew that'll be, you know, or some haters too. I ain't gonna lie. But my point is, I text some people, but I ain't like throw that shit all on the internet trying to be like, yeah, everybody is welcome to my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to learn that too. I even got some neighbors and shit like that, you know. Man, any place that I stay in, I'm never trying to hold on, let me see something. That's cool. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah. Any place that I stay in, cause I'm never trying to yeah, that is cool. But I'm never trying to really be friendly with any, especially if I stay in an apartment. I'm not trying to be friendly with anybody. Just to be honest, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you asking me for no cigarettes because you ain't got it. I'm never gonna ask you for some cigarettes because you ain't got it. Like, I'm not that type of person, man. I be peeping the game. Motherfuckers be wanting to get shit from you just because they see that you got shit. Like, nah, man. I don't do it like that. That's just not my thing. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. That's just not my. I see why people be around. You know what I'm saying? I see why motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you know. Or I even know. Like sometimes I pull up pulling bags and shit out the car. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers will be like, "Oh, he got it. Nah, man. Like I ain't really trying to be nobody's friend, bro. Like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have your own shit when you fucking with niggas like us. You know? And yeah, trust me, I know a lot of y'all will get that. You know? Then you got being busy versus being effective. Shit, both of them was a difficult thing in the beginning, you know. But I ain't gonna lie, once a nigga got busy, I felt real good about this shit, you know. But effective is where I'm at right now. I'm trying to make sure I hit the marks, you know what I'm saying? Even right now, to be honest, this shit feels like I ain't really doing it right now. But I'm gonna just push through and just fuck with my people. That's the funny part. I ain't showing me who watching the motherfucker. Oh, that's why. Ain't nobody watching that bit. But yeah, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Niggas still just push through, try to get some shit, try to get this shit popping, man. Getting used to the cam, getting used to all this shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all need my top of my face, right? But just trying to get used to all this shit, man. It's a work. It's work of art. And that I'm willing to push through and get for myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real. I appreciate anybody that's in here watching this shit, straight up, you know? Yeah, I'm keeping this on there. All right, boom, boom. Y'all think motion gotta be loud? I don't know. Yeah, especially in this line of work, what I'm doing now, you know. I mean, it ain't gonna be loud, but it's out there. You know what I'm saying? It's out there. I ain't gotta be, you know, I try to put it to the point that I ain't really talk about relationships and shit like that, the romantic relationships and shit, because I ain't gonna lie, I got a lot of thoughts on how that shit goes, you know, but, you know, I try to only do that when it's a lady of understanding sitting with me on the couch and she can give me her ways of how she see it, and I can give her my perspective too. You know, it's both perspectives. You know what I'm saying? But it got to be a lady of understanding instead of somebody that just. Now, I mean, if it turned out to be a ghetto ratchet ass conversation, don't ever trip. I will indulge in that shit. You know what I'm saying? And ask the right questions. But you know, I try to really keep it as p as it can be. You know what I'm saying? So when it come down to that, who really winning then? Is it the loud ones or is it the quiet ones? You know what I'm saying? Who really winning? Um, Shit, is it the loud ones? You get distracted with the loud ones, I'll tell you that all the time. You get distracted with the loud ones. I don't know. For some reason, 50 Cent came to my head. And that nigga stay active 24/7 on social media, you know? He shit. I just seen it. He got into it with Jim Jones, Fabulous, Mano, and Dave East. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to, but I don't know what sparked that beef, you know, but my point is, even though he's a billionaire, the nigga made a way to stay loud, managed a way to make sure his name stay in people's mouth and he stay loud and have controversy and shit to talk about. I think he even said Netflix still trying to figure that shit out how he became number one, you know, so that's good for him, you know. Not good for him, cause the question is though, who's winning? The loud ones or the quiet ones, you know? Shit, Elon Musk got Twitter, that's loud. Mark Zuckerberg got Facebook, that's loud. Man, fuck it, man. Pop your shit, man. That's just what it is. Pop your shit, twin. Ain't that what they say? Pop your shit, twin. Whoever ain't fucking with it just ain't fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Now, Give me a second, y'all. I'm gonna invite some people in this bitch because I really don't like this shit. Not like that, but if you see two people, shit, why not? That's what this about anyway. Do something about it. So I'm finna send this shit to everybody. I thought I was just gonna go in and be like blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? But I really want some people in that bitch. But the question is, who's winning, the loud ones or the quiet ones? You know, that's for y'all to answer. I appreciate y'all coming in. You know, fuck with the chat. Caution, baby. Man, you know what's funny, dog? I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I want people to know this one thing. You know, I ain't waiting on nobody. If I say we should do something, I ain't tripping if you don't take it. I really don't. But I want you to understand, people to understand, like shit. Either we do it or we don't. I'm gonna be good regardless. You know what I'm saying? And I do appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? If you get back with me, but at the end, this shit gonna get done regardless. I don't need. I ain't gonna say anybody because I get it. It ain't no iron team, but at the end, I'm trying to make sure I could do this shit all on my own and not really need a handout or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and I got my own connections. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just trying to bring this shit together. You know. And I get it in the beginning, everybody try to act like you ain't really doing shit, you know what I'm saying? I get it, but that shit whack. If you doing something good, I'm gonna tell you're doing something good. If you right about this shit, I'm gonna tell you right about this shit. Like, what people be doing is playing mind games and show funny ass shit. They know you about this shit. They know you got it in you. You know what I'm saying? But they in competition and want to try to make them big themselves up to make it seem like they more than you. And that shit there, that shit is weird as fuck to me. I ain't even gonna lie to you, that that mindset. Period. It's like, why the fuck do you think you better? Period. Real talk. What makes you think you better than the next man? You know what I'm saying? Now, a crackhead, for instance, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? The results of your life, all right, cool. But still, like, do you really got the right to really just, and I mean, we got the right to do whatever the fuck we want to do, but it don't make it right to just be shooing about motherfuckers and acting like you better than it. Like, and then the thing is, you see yourself as that. What if I look at you like a regular motherfucking Joe? But you thinking that you bigger and better and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you know? I don't know. I got lost in the train of thought on that, you know? But that's why I try to keep my circle small on that end, because it's too many mind games, too many, and I see through manipulation. I ain't gonna say all, but I see through that shit, man. I can't, nah, man, I can't fall in that lane, bro. Shit too real, man. Call me baby. Call me baby. Yeah, man. Turn that bitch up, man. Turn that bitch up. Yeah, turn that bitch up. Hold on, y'all. All right, bet. So now I'm see what else I'm gonna do. Have you ever had to fall back to level up? Shit. Man, I done turned to the motherfucking shake back king, you heard me? I done shook back so many times, nigga. It's ridiculous. But shaking back so much built confidence in a nigga, because it's like, rather you leave, you leave, you leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I done built myself back up so many times that I don't give a fuck what I really lose right now. Don't get it twisted now. I'm gonna protect everything that I got. You know what I'm saying? But I really wouldn't give a fuck if I lose it all, dog. Cause at the end of the day, I already know me, man. I'm climbing right back up that ladder. It don't matter. You know, I think I was talking about that last night. I'm pretty sure a couple of y'all seen me on the bus, you know what I'm saying, getting out downtown, walking across that bridge, rain, sleet, hell, or snow. You know what I'm saying, just to get to my job. You know what I'm saying? And that was probably like, what, a year or 2 years ago, you know what I'm saying? But you know the saying, stay down till you come up. And that's just what it is. So it's a timing thing, man, you know? You got a plan to put the shit into action, strategize, but it all take time at the end of the day. It ain't like think about this too. You know, your checks come if you know working 9 to 5. Your checks come every 2 weeks or even 1 week. So it takes time, man. What if your check like shit? What's a good one? 600 a week. I'm just saying. What if your check is 600 a week? You know what I'm saying? You still got shit you need to do with the money. Plus, you got to save the money for the move that you're trying to make. So think about it, bro. It always takes time. It's gonna take time. Go ahead and just go. I think a business partner told me that a minute ago. You know, everything takes time, and the way that you plan, you shouldn't just plan this shit within 3 to 6 months. You should be planning like a couple years ahead, man. You know, so. And me, I just soak the game and try to apply that shit to life the best way I can. Cause at the end, I don't want to fall, nigga. Don't nobody want to fall short. You know? Man, I'm finna push through, bro. Whatever all these questions is, I'm doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit finna get done. The mentor MILF. Oh, shit. Bet. All right. Difference between guidance and control. The difference between guidance and control. Let's clarify that. I'm pretty sure everybody already know, right? But guidance is like, I'm gonna help you along the way, hold your hand, not hold your hand, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I see you, I see the greatness in you. You are trying, you are listening, you fucking with me. Shit, man. Let me try to show you the way. Let me try to show you the way. The best way I can possible. If you ever need me, I got your back. You know what I'm saying? That's what I call guidance, you know. Control? Shit, man. Shit. I'm gonna give you the best example. Sometimes like your family, dad and mom, you know, just because I'm your dad, just because I'm your mom. You know, that's some whole different level of control type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. And now I done grew up and developed the thing of like, fuck that, man. I'm not going to be controlled. With all due respect, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it because I want to do it. I'm gonna do it because I feel it's right to do it. I do it because shit, it's a plot to do it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end, like, nah, man. I don't no chick, no company or no man. I don't need nobody controlling me, man. With all due respect, you know what I'm saying? Like, I totally understand and I respect people. So when it comes down to it, I don't really need that, bro. You know. Now, guidance on the other end, my bad. This is a good motherfucking point, but yeah, I gotta be very careful when I'm talking about this subject. You know what I'm saying? Because some people do that shit and don't even know that they do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, you know, I'm gonna try to make sure I be cool with that shit. You know what I'm saying? All that, but control, man. I'm gonna say this though: control will push people away, man. So make sure you appreciate the people you working with. Make sure you fucking with the people. You know, money ain't everything, bro. You know, yeah, some people are like, you can't buy me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Some people will say you can't buy me, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, like, just be careful, man. Fuck it. It's business. It's eat or get ate. You know what I'm saying? And man, turn up. Let me go to the next one, bro. When advice turned into limitations. Woo. When advice turned into limitations. It's a fucking good one, man. Man, where my chat, bro? I be needing y'all help, man. This shit too real for me, dog. This shit too real for me, dog. Where you at? Somebody in the chat, where you at, man? Where you at? I'm finna say, where you at? Fuck all this. But, yeah. Let me see. When advice turn into limitation. Shit, I don't know. I'ma just say this, bro. I pay attention to every word that come out of motherfucking mouth. Even if they saying the most stupidest shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening. Not for feedback. I'm just listening to make sure that I resonate on everything that you motherfucking talk about. You know what I'm saying? So remember that. You know, I'm trying to understand it. And if I don't get it, I'm gonna ask you these questions. Be like, what are you saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, guide me in that direction of what the fuck you're talking about. You people what I'm saying? So advice turned into sorry, I just know when the nigga trying to limit me. Since I'm paying attention, you know what I'm saying? I just know, well, either your brain ain't reached that capacity or you got the game and you ain't trying to tell me and I'll figure this shit out. Straight up, regardless. You know, like you can't limit anybody at the end of the day. I ain't talking about just me. I'm not the strongest motherfucker in the world. You know what I'm saying? But you can't limit anybody. People gonna do what the fuck they gonna do. They came to you to ask you that question for a fucking reason. They trying to do the shit in the first place. And if you don't help them, shit, ChatGPT or motherfucking Google Gemini or you know what I'm saying? Like, not even just that, fucking Google period, research, you know? Like, if that's what you want to do, get off your ass and go do that shit, man. You have the power. I want everybody to know that at the end of the day, you have the power and you can do whatever the fuck you want, you know? And if somebody tell you can't, and then you telling me you can't because somebody said that you can't, I might tell you you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Like, it just don't matter. Don't nobody control nobody at the end of the day. Like, man, you know, I kind of get the game, and the game is take care of your people, man. If people taking care of me, I'm gonna take care of them regardless. That's just what it is. I'm paying attention. Just like I said, I'm listening to everything niggas saying. I'm paying attention. If you do for me, I'm gonna do for you. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, it ain't no way around it. Even if you didn't like me, if you do for me, I'm doing for you. You get my point? It ain't no way around it. Like, until you show me something different, then we gonna turn this bitch up, you know? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I love a challenge, you know? People don't think it's a challenge. They just think they can say whatever and that's just it. Nah, nigga, it's a challenge because I'm going to challenge that. You know, not like, can you whoop my ass challenge that. It's just shit, stop me then, nigga. You get my point? You saying this, but stop me then. You know, like, and if you try, you know, I already know where it's going to go. Not no physical altercation, but if it got to go there, it will go there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is, man. And it's business at the end of the day. I treat life like business, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, how cool we are, how much can I trust you, you know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna put you in that place because you in that department, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, time consuming type shit, you know. I got a homie, I ain't gonna say no names, you know, nigga like the way I waste people time and shit. It's like, all right, bet, I'll just chill with you when it's time to, you know, thug with you. Or when I ain't got no time, shit, you can waste my time. You get my point? No, that was I get it. You don't get that point. You know what I'm saying? Outgrowing people without beef. Shit. I made it to that stage in my life, you know. I ain't gonna lie, I'm about that shit. So I don't care if it's with beef or without beef. I prefer without beef. You get my point, but yeah, man, if you want that shit, like, but I ain't never stooping low to a nigga level. I'll tell you that, you know. But if you push certain buttons and shit, you know what I'm saying? We will take it there, like, cause I get it, dog. Like, I don't know, like, I'm not to be played with, and I feel like And that's the thing. If I hold myself to that standard, then I'm holding everybody else to that standard. They not to be played with. I can't play with that nigga money. I can't play with woo woo woo. I owe woo woo woo. Let me make sure you know what I'm saying? Let me make sure I take care of that. Once again, it's business. It's building rapport too. If you loan me some motherfucking money, I'm gonna make sure I get that shit back. You get my point? Because you came through and helped me, and I might need you again. I might need you again. You know, that's why but they be like selfish and shit, you know. It's selfish, but people are trying to make it a bad thing, you know. And my version of selfish is I'm taking care of me first, right? And then whoever take care of me, shit, I'm looking out for them because they do look out for me at the end of the day, which is selfish, right? They do look out for me at the end of the day. They do got my back at the end of the day. You people what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, yeah, man. If you fuck with West or Rooter Radio, Rooter Republic, any of that shit, you people what I'm saying, then I got you in mind because you got my shit in mind. You people what I'm saying? That's just what it is on them. Outgrowing people without beef is the best thing to do. Sometimes just don't even let niggas know you ain't fucking with them no more. You don't really owe people an explanation, you know what I'm saying? Now me, on the other hand, I be considerate and try to think about how I do my shit, you know? But with that being said, you don't really owe nobody shit, man. And especially if they treated you fucked up before, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck them, man. They was saying fuck you, you know? Like, shit, now you develop the mindset of being like, okay, I see this shit, fuck them. You get my point? My bad, we just running it, right? We just running it, cuz. And you want that real raw shit, here I am. Here I go. Here I go. You know? And like I said, if you be wondering why a nigga be talking shit like that on Facebook, man, to be honest, to keep fake ass niggas away, bro. If you do that type of shit and you come around me, my nigga, I'm telling you, I sniff that shit, man. I'm like a dog, nigga. I sniff bullshit. I sniff manipulation. I sniff that shit, man. You hear me? Like, or let's just say from my experiences and shit, like is I got this thing that just rings off and just let me know right then and there. So you definitely, when I say act accordingly, you definitely ain't getting the same nothing. Like, hell nah, nigga. You talk to me fucked up, I'm gonna talk to you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You come at me like you want me to do something and that's just it. And I'm gonna be like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Or it depends. It just depends on how the situation goes. But don't get it twisted. I understand it's always business first, and I ain't really like, I want to say emotional. I don't got feelings, man. I don't mean it in a bad way. I will care as the how to say it, the intelligent person. I do care. You know what I'm saying? But as a how to say it, as an intelligent person, I do care. But also as an intelligent person, I don't fucking care. You know what I'm saying? Because I realize even like with the voting shit, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just want you to get in your feelings, bro. You hear me? Motherfuckers just want you to be in your feelings. Like feeling fucked up, feeling miserable, feeling like you ain't shit, feeling like, nah, man. And to be honest, bro, I never felt like shit, bro. You know, like it was times in my life, all this and all that, but I never just felt like. And then at the end is that's what you deem me as. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck are you? You get it? Like, so just because you saying all these things, is it true first? That's what you need to start asking yourself when people start running off at the mouth and shit. Just be like, is that shit true first, man? You know, or let me dissect that shit and see what these niggas really talking about. Oh, they said I ain't did this or did that, but like I literally did this, did that, did this, did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, what the fuck are you niggas talking about? You know? Like, man, really just use your brain on this type of shit. Really, really. How do you know when someone helping you out versus holding you back? You know? How do you know when someone? Well, I'm over here acting like I'm thinking about this shit. Nigga, I ain't thinking about this shit. If someone helping, it's easy to see. It's just easy to see. Sometimes they don't want shit from you. Sometimes they'll just give you a deal and be like, man, I know you need it so bad. You get my point? You just hook me up with so and so, and I'll do whatever for you. You get my point? They'll just try to work with you regardless, man. That's more helping than now when you say holding you back. That's the funny thing when they talk about the difference between guidance and control. You know what I'm saying? Guidance and control, that's the real part. Are you helping or are you holding a nigga back? You got to think about those things. You know what I'm saying? How do you know when someone's helping? And like I said, they give you the deal. They look out for you. What I was trying to say, holding back. Man, they don't want you to get different opportunities. They don't want you to do shit. They only want you up under their shit. And with all due respect, man, you're a grown ass man. You're a grown ass woman. You can do whatever the fuck you want. It don't matter what somebody don't want you to do. You people what I'm saying? Like, okay, man, maybe you did give me an opportunity and all that type of shit. With all due respect, don't ever get it twisted. But I am a grown ass human being that's gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But if you call me, my nigga, I got you. If you need me, my nigga, I got you. If you know what I'm saying? Like, don't ever get it twisted. But if people try to put what they call that pressure on you about that shit, then, I mean, hey, you know, I'm not gonna talk down. And people trying to put that's up to you. It's all your choice at the end of the day. It's all your choice, From the game perspective, I understand it, but this show is about spreading your wings, and doing whatever the fuck you want to do, man. Without no restrictions, without anyone's permission, without, you know what I'm saying? It's just spreading your wings and flying, my nigga. Get your fucking thug on, man. Gang, gang, man. Remember what I don't know if you seen it yesterday, but scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. And get rich or die trying. That's the two slogans, man. If niggas want to get their nuts up and drop their nuts around this bitch, just remember, scared money don't make no money, and we gonna get rich or die trying, bro. So when I say scared, that's like if you notice somebody holding you back, shit, let them know, like, hell nah, nigga, this shit gonna get done with or without your permission, my nigga. I just came to you and just ran into you to be like, this is what I'm finna do. Like, I didn't never tell you to say yes or no, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you throw some advice, that's cool. But I'm telling you, this shit finna go down regardless, my nigga. Maybe next time I just won't tell you. But scared money don't make no money, and I'm gonna get rich or die trying. All right, there. Is loyalty more important than growth? I want to say that's a good one, but these days been oversaturated with that word that I don't give a fuck about the word loyalty, no more. You know what I'm saying? My eyes can tell me what's loyal to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to hear anybody saying shit. You get it? So with that being said, growth to me is more important, because I can outgrow somebody that's bullshitting, not even outgrow these days. What I learned, and it's the business. That's the funny thing is the culture, the business, and the streets. That's what Rooted Radio is like the heart of the culture, the business, and the streets. Business because I try to keep things professional and I do treat my life like a business. The culture is because shit, I was raised in the culture. In the streets, baby, I'm from the motherfucking streets. I'm not lying to you, dog. Fuck that. I'm not proud of it either. But I know one thing. I'm not a pussy. At the end of the day, I'm just not a pussy. Not just because I'm from the streets. It's just the streets done taught me so much too. So all this shit really just correlates together. You know what I'm saying? And growth is more important, man, because even though I still kind of keep it street and shit, and people like it, I swear, I see that people fuck with it, I am more on the business side. I am more logical instead of reacting like that. You know what I'm saying? And I like the new look on me. I ain't gonna lie, I had to go in the back and get the old West and mix it with the new West because the old West was a bad motherfucker. I'm talking about bad kid, bad all that shit. The old West was a bad motherfucker, but I had to clean my shit up in order to play the game out here, bro. Like, don't get it twisted, nigga. You gotta work. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. You gotta be places on time. You gotta deliver. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? So in order to become valuable, that's the thing too. I want to express too. You have to become valuable, become reliable, become somebody you can trust. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's a skill that'll help you out 24/7 in a game like this too. You know what I'm saying? I can call you. I know one thing. If I call Big West, you know what I'm saying? He gonna come through. I know one thing. If he ain't got it, that nigga try to get it for me. You know what I'm saying? Uh, type shit. But man, I just think growth more important, man. Loyalty is oversaturated. It's just words these days. Love is just words these days. I hate what I said yesterday. I think I said it on there. People trying to tell you to be nice in a wicked world, man. You people what I'm saying? Like, nah, man. Just just act accordingly, bro. If people ain't being nice to you, fuck them, get away from them, and just don't fuck with them. And kind of keep the words to a minimum. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing bad to say about them. Yeah, we just don't fuck with each other. With oil and water don't mix. You know? Oh, that's not nice. Hey man, mind your motherfucking business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hey man, that's not nice. Yeah, mind your business. You don't know what really going on between me and so and so. You know what I'm saying? So high value conversations, huh? Talent ain't enough. We can all agree to that. You know what I'm saying? Why talent without structured styles? Shit. This could be styling, to be honest. I don't know if I got the talent. I know I'm good with people. You know what I'm saying? But this is my first time even fucking with the live stream and shit. And don't get it twisted. I fuck with people like, I'll tell you, Danica Marie, you know what I'm saying? Because she talk about relationships and shit like that. I like Drink Champs. Couple of glimpses at Joe Budden podcast. I did start fucking with them streamers lately, like DDG. I don't mess with like the youngins like Rakai or nothing like that. I mean, some funny shit I see on TikTok. I guess Cassinet fucked me up one time when he was in New York. I think he had to jump on top of a bus because so many people was like chasing after this nigga, but it was showing how much influence that streaming got. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, this did open the door for everybody to be streamers. But fuck it, man. This is about my shit and making sure y'all get some good music and just running it with y'all and yeah, just running it, man. It's the long game, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the seeds in the ground, the trees gonna grow. Y'all just in this bitch stuck it with me. So shout out to the people that's in the yeah, shit. Say two people watching. Who cares? I fuck with it though. But what I'm finna say, shout out to the people that's in there. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what's up. Yeah, y'all just growing with me, bro, and I appreciate y'all. That's just what it is, bro. Did I answer that right? Talent without structure. Why talent without structure styles? Yeah, just because you got the skill, that ain't it, bro. That ain't just it. You gotta make sure you organize. Make sure your shit. Let's say you're a rapper. Make sure your shit copywritten. Make sure it's BMI. Make sure people can't steal your shit. For one, shit. For two, make sure your videos look clean, well structured. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta make sure you're giving the people something good, man. That's what I feel. So it gotta be structured. Even like with this, I think somebody asked me last night, shout out to Shan, she asked me what to expect next, you know what I'm saying? And I know I'm taking my time. Yeah, I'm gonna take my time too. Don't get it twisted. But I know I'm taking my time, and I'm thinking of a good programming for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And once I get that together, then you'll have the morning shit. And I ain't talking about live. Period. It's just morning. I think it's morning roots, the rooted rundown. uh I forgot what the 5 o'clock shit was, you know. Then one on was after hours where it's just playing stories and music for the rest of the time, you know what I'm saying? Rest of the time being. So you know, I'm just putting all this shit together, man. I'm just putting it all together and getting used to fucking with this, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm big thugging. Anybody got a problem, come and get something. You heard me? Now why did camera just look like that? I get up to get down. All right, boom. Why consistency beats inspiration. Shit, consistency beat inspiration because it don't matter if you inspired or not, you still doing this shit. Yeah. That's the only reason why, because you can still use inspired and say consistency still be. You get what I'm saying? As long as you doing what the fuck you need to do 24/7 every day, no matter if it's rain, sleet, hell, or snow. You know what I'm saying? You put a lot into the universe, you gonna get something back. Not something, you gonna get a lot back. So just keep putting that shit into the universe, man. Inspiration, that's good, you know. Inspiration, passion and all that's real good, you know. But I always I want to say just stay business, man. And all this creative shit that you doing on every move you make, just make sure you in the game to get you, man. Because people gonna be trying to get you off them. I mean, yeah, get them off you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta kind of sell yourself as a business too, even with the ladies. You know, that's why niggas be having a negotiation, being like, "What do you bring to the table?" Because this is the negotiation table. So that I am the table shit. I'm glad that shit just flew out the window because it's like I can do things for you. What can you do for me? You people, what I'm saying? Like, we already understood. I have a dick, you have a pussy. We already understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. And we're gonna do that, right? I ain't even asking you. We're gonna do that. We're gonna fuck, right? All right, bet. So besides us fucking, besides us chilling, besides all this, besides all that, we will have to like fuck with each other, right? And eventually we'll have to live together, right? And once we talking about living together, what are your duties? What are my duties? You people, what I'm saying? It's our negotiation at the end of the day, man. Some people just want you to do, they want you to do it off the fly. So they can just start throwing shit in the way, in the way, in the way, in the way, in the way. But if you have a plan, you know, they always can get fucked up because they thinking that they smart, right? So they just gonna think that they can just fuck up your plan and all this type of shit. But the whole time you got a plan and that shit gonna get done regardless, with or without motherfuckers. You get my point? So that's why they'll get mad and be like, oh man, this nigga still doing shit. This nigga, yeah, man. Like, shit, you forgot. I got my own motherfucking brain in this bitch, cut. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I never was looking for anybody to put a fucking plug into me and play Xbox around this bitch. You know? Um, around, turn around. Literacy, why business literacy matters for creative. It's funny that I just said all that shit. They kind of answered everything, you know. But I always keep the business straight, man. And even if it ain't copyright and all that type of shit, I'm talking about negotiating for yourself, really. This kind of personal, but business, right? Because I treat life like business. Like, make sure you get you, because people gonna make sure that they get them off you, you know. So when y'all negotiating, especially before anything even start, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Have a plan on what you trying to do, you know what I'm saying? And let it be known and speak on it. I even noticed that now when I go to jobs and shit, or I think I was looking for a second job lately, and And I'm keeping it real with them, being like, look at here, bro, I'm already off Sunday and Monday. So I really want Sunday and Monday out. And I work until, I need to work until 6. You get my point? I'm looking for part-time anyway. So I ain't asking you for much. I'm just trying to make sure I have these days. Then I keep it real too and be like, hey man, if Sunday and Monday too much to ask for, you people know what I'm saying? Like I'm willing to chop one of them days just to make sure I get the job. You get my point? Man, it's all negotiation, bro. And once again, I'm listening, right? And when we talking these deals and negotiation and conversations and shit, I'm listening. If you don't want me to get me, I can hear it from your tone. I can hear how you know what I'm saying? Like, then I just be like, no deal. Straight up, my nigga. Like, people act like what they said the hardest thing to say no. People act like that shit so hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas talking about they gangster and they bold and shit. Tell a nigga no, man. God damn, no matter what they do after you say no, tell a nigga no. Fuck these people, bro. God forgive me. Well, am I tripping? I'm tripping saying God forgive me. Fuck these people, bro. God know what's up, man. Not in a bad way. My nigga know what's up. People be tripping if they did. But once again, this shit about business, but I'm still incorporating this shit like personal life too. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit ain't no game or no gimmick, man. And this is not Burger King, you know? We here to serve the people, but shit, at the end, can't have it your way. Damn, yo, an hour ago, you heard me? Boom. All right, so what was this? Bam. You rather be talented or disciplined? I'm asking y'all that. And what skill made you money, not just clout? So, you rather be talented or disciplined? Shit. Discipline, because I got the talent. I need to be disciplined. I need to be both. So basically that answers the question. But I got the talent. I'll rap your ass off, I'll talk your ass to death, or I can sell water to a well, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Not just that. What else? I write? Not right. I'm talking about stories. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And I just found out I can act real motherfucking good. You know what I'm saying? So I got the talents, my nigga. It's just the discipline. And shout out to my boy. He always tell me about reading the scripts and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the discipline right there. You know what I'm saying? I need that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not fond of that. I'm not like too like, woo, let's do this, let's do that. You know what I'm saying? But that's the discipline. The discipline is, or how my nigga you said, making the boring stuff fun. You know what I'm saying? That's the discipline. You make the boring stuff real fun. You know what I'm saying? And man, I think shit like this, bro, AI, bro. I'm telling you the truth, bro. I'm telling you the truth. Like AI go hard. Sometimes you get stuck, man. You wanna do some shit, man. That shit, woo. Woo! It gives you some shit to do for yourself. You get my point? For yourself, you know? So that shit matters, man. What skill made you money, not just clout? Damn. Man, you know what I'm gonna say on that? What skill made you money, not just clout? Shit. Selling shit, fucking with people. Fucking with people. For real. And it's funny because now I'm in the entertainment business and you will get clout for that, which is dope. You know what I'm saying? Because it still put Rue the Republic on the motherfucker back. You know what I'm saying? So that helps my shit. That's when it come down again to that get you because niggas trying to get them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that in a negative way either. I'm saying that helps you. You know what I'm saying? Like, just from fucking with people, like, say for instance, shout out to Hibachi Taco, you know what I'm saying? Every time I run into that dude, it's always genuine and shit. His name Mike Wilson. Y'all check out Hibachi Taco, you know what I'm saying? But I'll say this, and I'm gonna say it live right here, you know? But I've been seeing him doing this thing. I knew him before he did his shit. I come through and just be like, hey man, I just wanted to get some food. You know, I seen him one time at the Avenue when Big Fella did their talent show, their rap shit at the Avenue. You know what I'm saying? He dabbed me up, said we need to make some music. We was supposed to link a long time ago, but I ain't gonna, throw too much of a nigga's business out there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and now I even told him the last time when I went up there, don't get it twisted, nigga. These plays $30. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. This motherfucker plays $30, but I'm coming in there, spending my money, knowing like shit, I fuck with homie, and it is not just. And I even told him like, nigga, I'm trying to work there too. I need the mornings. I need to be out Sundays and Mondays. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you some funny shit. He told me they off Sundays and Mondays, so don't be surprised you ever see me working at motherfucking Hibachi Taco. You get my point? But yeah, I'm pretty sure if I go drive up there right now with these two mics, if he ain't super busy, you know what I'm saying? I nigga can get a motherfucking interview, bro. You know what I'm saying? So and with that being said, they come out respect and like who you are, bro. You know what I'm saying? I always treat people good, man. Like, stop it, man. Some niggas ain't scared, bro. Hear me out when I say this shit. Niggas be trying to put fear in the niggas' hearts and shit like that. You gotta realize in this world, man, some people ain't fucking scared, dog. So when you try to challenge them niggas gonna meet you right there in the middle, being like, what's happening? Like, what's happening? What's all that shit you talk about? Like, fuck that, my nigga. You say you gonna do me this, you say you gonna do me that. Nigga, what's good, bro? I don't know if y'all seen my stories the other day. Some chick gonna text me talking about, now if I do you something, I'll be wrong. I said, shit, hey, if you do me something, then I'll be in the right, my nigga. Try me. Like, fuck all that, man. All these empty ass threats and all that shit. Like, people need to stop that, man. And realize, bro, like, we all in this world trying to get it. And wherever that fear shit come from, dog, man, hey, bro. Even at work sometimes, they be like, the camera's watching. Hey, I know the camera's watching, dog. The supervisor's watching. Man, I don't really give a fuck about that, man. I'm doing my job. You get it? So I don't give a fuck if they watching me or not. I'm doing my job, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, man. Don't live in fear, man. Scared money, don't make no money. Get rich or die trying. Remember that. Why most people quit right before it clicks? I've been hearing about that, but shit, you'll never know. I get what people saying, and that is a smart way to put it. To be like, the day you quit was gonna be the day you make it, but some people are realistic in seeing that none of that shit really doing nothing. And they just go in another lane. With that being said, let me stick to the topic though. Motivational, but grounded. The ugly middle phase. The ugly middle phase is, I got a perfect example. I'm gonna keep talking about that bitch from Texas. Fuck her and shout out to her too. Cause that situation made me hella stronger than where I'm at now. You know what I'm saying? Or hella stronger for where I'm at now. How about that? Ugly middle phase, man. Shit. As a musician, you trying to make it. All these talent shows, people scheming off you, trying to make money off the fact that you rapping and they just want to use your talent and get your money. Like what we used to do, pay to go at a fucking talent show. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, nigga, nah. That's part of the ugly middle phase. Shit, the ugly middle phase. I'm tripping because the show is about this, so I should be like easy to just run it off that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I should be easy to run it off that bitch. Yeah, I don't really true. Cause really, this is to be recorded, period. You know what I'm saying? But shit, what I was trying to say, man, it's always gonna be ugly, man. Shit, I'm from the pain and the rain and the struggle. Shout out to Drake, cause that's my brother. Better hell of my nigga. Better tell him about love. Man, fam, I'm gonna play that bit for y'all. You heard me? Not exactly right now. I'm finna go and get it prepared though. You heard me? Cause I don't know. Oh, sorry, y'all. You know what it's 6. You know what you're eating. You know that we with it. Motherfuckers that ain't used to living, they done turn into critics. I ain't ducking no smoke. Let's go. Big West stay scrapped like Velcro. If you ain't talking about dough, nigga, hell no. I'll tell you what, if I find it now, I'm finna play that bitch. Oh yeah. No, let's say start. I'm tripping. I don't know. This computer be slow. So while I'm looking that shit up, you know, is that it? Nah. While I'm looking that shit up, yeah, the ugly metal phase. Shit. Woo, that's a hard. No validation stage. We're gonna go to that one. All right, instant. Let me see. Bet. There we go. I need to download it to my computer. Bet. It's been an hour. It's been a good old hour. All right, bet. I'm gonna say show it. Then I'm gonna throw that bitch on the desktop. Come on, man. Let's see if it's on there. All right. No, it's not. You know what? I'm gonna just play that bitch out the internet. You heard me? Let's see. I don't know.
Don't worry about it.
I don't know. I don't know. Just say like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Just say like I don't know. Yeah. They say I'm running the town, yeah. Come from the street where the niggas get wicked, you step in that water, you drown, yeah. Heard a nigga got that, yeah. Slinging that shit by the pound, yeah. Little nigga, you don't know what to do. Well, tell me I need to put the shit down, yeah. Come from the block where they slang with they stick. One look at what word, get you stupid that bitch. The chopper and knock out your noodles, little bitch. Block with the switch in the cooler and kick. I just be chillin', trying to stack me a million. I just want splurging on all of my chill. Living my life to the fullest, the richest. Opportunists with a chance to go get. Since a young nigga, I've been standing on business. Since a young nigga, I've been handling business. Earning my way while I'm wrecking these bitches. Got a train to go chase, don't look back on these bitches. Yeah, poppin' my shit. And I keep me a stick, ain't shot with the glizzy. Part of my wrist. Wasn't hit the shit door on the bitch and the hoe get dizzy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Just say like I don't know. So I see I need some thumbnails because this shit don't look right. I don't know. Just say like I don't know. Niggas be hating the way I be peeping the game. Come through your block, I be pushing that thing. Some respect on my name or your ass to get banged. Bitch, you know what it's sickest. Know when you're ignorant, you know that we with it. Put the bitch to your feet. Motherfuckers that used to love me, they turning to critics. I ain't ducking no smoke, let's go. Big West stay strapped like Velcro. If you ain't talking about dough, nigga, hell no. I make her head get low like a 6'4". Whipping the kill, but I want me your bride. Can't fuck with they mama to the kids that I'm sorry. They the only motherfuckers that I owe an apology. Shit, I feel it's my pride, it's the heart in the streets, they swallow me. Shit, been through the rain and the pain and the struggle. Hey, shout out to Dre, nigga, that's my brother. Gotta hit him, my nigga, gotta tell him I love. Gotta tell him the else when them niggas was thug. Gotta tell him the else when a nigga was hush. Nigga might pop the roof off that bitch of a buck. In the gun roll city where they call it the country. Nigga, I don't know. Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just act like I don't know. I don't know.
Gonna be the name of this
I don't know.
series.
I don't know.
Well,
Just
it's a
act
long
like I
game,
don't know.
but the thing is, I don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna chill it out for right now. But yeah, the thing is, I don't know shit. We all, hey, chill out. But we all in it bit working together. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is on that. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Yeah. So bet. No validation stage. Man, when you get to that point, you become 10 times more powerful, man. Because you ain't asking for permission. You ain't looking for anyone's validation. You sign off on whatever the fuck you think is tight and just throw that shit out, man. You don't really need motherfuckers to throw the shit out. I'll say it like that, to throw the shit out. You know what I'm saying? If you deem it as cool, that shit should be cool. And even with me, that's why it's funny with this AI shit. It's like I'm a producer at the end of the day. I know what beats sound good, what goes good with a song, what goes good with this, what goes good with that. You know what I'm saying? And now that they got this little shit where you can kind of make that type of music and shit, and it's like, all right then, boom, I'm in the game. I don't need nobody to tell me that the shit tight. Like, listen to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Why momentum feel invisible at first? Ooh, that's a good one, because that's exactly how Root of Republic came up. And I do appreciate the momentum. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, yeah, I got me a little doob. But I do appreciate the momentum. You know what I'm saying? I said the momentum. Well, no, I take that back. I do appreciate the momentum. It did feel invisible, you know, and I got very frustrated and fuck it. Since we all in this bitch, I got tired and I ended up asking AI, bro, like, what the fuck, man? You know, like I've been doing a lot of things around this bitch lately, you know. I need something for me, something that I can do every day, something that, you know what I'm saying? They gave me some pointers and stuff, but this Ruder Radio shit, yeah, nigga, yeah. It keep me, even when I'm being lazy, in my head, it's like, you got to do something for the Ruder Republic, you know what I'm saying? And that's something that, that's consistency, that's putting in the work, that's the universe blessing you because it's seeing you do something, you know? Shit, even yesterday, I'm not picking that up. Even yesterday, you know, getting these microphones and shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's all the same, man. It's all the fucking same. But we're gonna talk about, I said we're gonna talk about, but that's where it goes from consumerism to producing, you know what I'm saying? So my bad, y'all. I'm getting a little brain fart and train of thought fucked up and shit. What I almost made y'all quit. And who's still here is pushing with no results? Because once again, nigga, I got zero motherfuckers in the chat. Oh, that's top messages. Shit, I don't know who watching, to be honest, y'all. I don't even know who watching. But we thugging, man. Because I know one thing, this bitch will turn into a pre-recorded video. I mean, not pre-recorded, but you know what I'm saying? It's a live show now. You should have caught it live. People could catch it live, or you can catch it later. So, and I know one thing my grandpa told me, and that's some real nigga shit. Even when you think people ain't watching, they watch. That could be a good thing, and that could be a bad thing, but you better move like people watching you already, my nigga. You know? It's cool. The scared money don't make no money. Some of them just scared. They don't want to comment, you know? They just want to peep watching, you know? Hey, do what you do. Do what you do. Just know, Rooter Radio, baby, we here, we love you, you know? Bet. All right, so it was something else I was looking at. What the culture celebrates versus what actually lasts. Yeah, they love celebrating dumb shit, I'll tell you that. That Diddy documentary, I was finna say shout out to 50 Cent because it's number one. Gossip, 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 gossip. But that's how you do your marketing. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? And shit, from the looks of it, well, we'll see when the time go by if it actually lasts, you know. But yeah, they celebrate the bullshit, and what actually lasts is, I want to say, what they left behind, what they leave behind when they pass, you know. Viral moments versus long-term ownership. We all would love a viral moment, but long-term ownership is the key. Why trends don't equal legacy. Trends just something everybody following, man. What's that? She gonna call me baby boo challenge? That shit there, you know. It ain't too bad, but I mean, it can catch you some traction and make people start fucking with you. So it ain't wrong to try to always catch a viral moment. Not always catch. Don't aim for the viral moment. Don't aim for it. But long term ownership is everything. Instead of throwing that shit in people's face, you can be like, I own this shit, and this the type of shit that I like. Shit, what my nigga said, we decide what's tight. We are the culture, nigga. If I wear a Rule the Republic shirt and people want to follow that shit, then hey, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? And it was to get you to follow this shit in the first place. So yeah, salute. Why trends don't equal legacy. I think I just said that. Do we award talent or controversy? Controversy love to get stirred up a lot, but I don't think we super reward this shit. But, you know, talent, you just gotta be good at what you do. Who's playing the long game right now? As for y'all that don't know, this is the name of the show, The Long Game. I just got Rooted Radio right there. But it's the long game regardless, y'all. Time. It takes time. It takes patience. It takes you learning. It takes you putting in the work. It's always gonna be the long game. So it don't matter if niggas ain't playing the long game. They don't feel like they playing the long game. You in the long game, nigga. If I started over today, one thing I stopped doing is worrying myself, overthinking, and just getting it in. One thing I focused on earlier is packaging the shit and distributing the shit. Before I started, I would have just got all this shit organized, made sure it was right, and then be like, I'm sorry. Then be like, it's official, you know? But this one is, the way I'm doing it is as authentic as it can be. Is you watching a nigga in real time make something out of nothing. Once again, the seeds are already planted, you know. It's a tree, baby. The seeds are already planted. And yeah, nigga, we finna water this bitch and watch it grow. One mistake I'll avoid, I don't know, man. A nigga with strength, I always tell you, dog, I enjoyed the journey, especially when you made it out. You know, like I enjoyed the journey, bro. But one mistake that I would avoid, shit, putting my life in other people's hands. You know, why? You know, don't know. My brother told me some real shit, bro. Don't nobody care about you like you care about yourself. You know, so why would you put your life in another person's hand? You know. Now, don't get twisted. If they helping, but still, your life is your life. You know what I'm saying? Uh, what would you do different? And what advice you wish you listen to? Now, I got a good one, son. And this one say, independent doesn't mean alone. This one good for artists and creators. Building teams versus doing everything solo. Man, I can't say fucking with film and stuff like that. You gonna need a team regardless. You gonna need the actors, the director, the actors, the director, and however it goes, y'all gonna have to do readings together. Y'all gonna have to get to know each other. Y'all gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? So it's dope because it does build a team. It does build a team, and yeah, you win a lot when you got people that got your back, man. Straight up. Independent still is like they doing their own thing. They got their own business going on, and you got your own business going on. And whenever the time is right, y'all come together and do exactly what y'all got to do, and it benefits both of y'all. So, shit, to be honest, yeah, you never alone. 207 others. God damn. So, like I said, people act like they don't see it, nigga. I'm finna have down there 1,000 followers on Facebook. That's a way of being like people fucking with it, you know. But knowing when to collaborate, that's dope too. Sometimes it be perfect timing, man. Even with Britain, that was the funny part. Man, I done caught his ass in Monroe so many times. But I'm be honest, nigga could never afford that nigga. That nigga got some good ass work. I ain't gonna lie. And this happened probably last year. Me and my homie Caden, he was showing me his music. I was showing him my music. And the nigga put me to the challenge and was like, what's up? Let's go to the studio Thursday. And I'm looking at him like, shit, nigga, what you mean? Say less. You know what I'm saying? I took that shit as a challenge, you know? Yeah. So we went to the studio. Shout out to Doc. He introduced me to Doc. Went to the studio. We did the song. I want to say like 2 days later, I think my boy Britton was talking about he was doing a running gun for a price that a nigga could afford, you know? And the way I looked at it, a price that two people can afford, just like it ain't shit. If it was, I think it was like 200, 250, and we both split like 125, 125, you know what I'm saying? And I told him about it. And he was like, shit, he down to do it. I'm like, fuck that. Let me hit my nigga up now. Boom, Brittany, what's up, nigga? Wow. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying that, like, it took years to even make a video with my thug. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga been knowing me. I appreciate that, too. Like, I'm going to keep on telling me, like, I do remember you, you know? At first, I was just thinking it was just like, man, I just know you from your work. Whether you know me or not, like, I just want to fuck with you because of your work. You know what I'm saying? Then it's funny, before I even did the video with him, I was working at the IHOP on the boardwalk and shit. And I just seen a nigga with a camera taking pictures and shit. I looked there, I said, man, at first I walked up to him being like, say, cuz, you know, you got a video camera and shit, man. I be doing music and shit. I looked, I said, Britain motherfucking Satchel. So that shit was funny. And then even to go down the line, because I was at IHOP, just at IHOP then, you feel what I'm saying? And boom, I'm in Margaritaville. and I met Kaden and shit. That was like probably a year later. You know what I'm saying? And boom, we ended up making a Love and Happiness video. I wish I could show that bitch right now. And I probably can, but that iPhone tripping for one. That shit must be locked or something. Cause I don't see it moving or anything. And I hate it because the screen share is only with that one. I gotta run it with my boy on how to get that shit straight. So at the moment now I can't play that bitch. But yeah, it's called Love and Happiness. Presley Hendricks featuring Kayon Wesley. Love and Happiness is on the mix by Satch. Nah, I think it's on the Presley Hendricks shit. You know? Good video, man. Good video. Shout out to Red. Red was there too. And his boy. You know, that's when I was first introduced to Louisiana clothing, you know. But yeah, that kind of answer knowing when to collaborate. Sometimes it take a minute. Sometimes, you know, you wait until the time is right. Even like me knowing when to collaborate with Rural Republic, you know, I've been had all this equipment for I don't know how long, didn't know what the fuck to do with it, but steady kept buying shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And now all this shit is being of use. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could turn that bitch around and show you my other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now it's all being put to use. And even then, like I said, I've been buying. Yeah, I had a clear mic the other day. Now I can walk around wirelessly running it. Yo, chat, what's up, chat? You know what I'm saying? Let's turn this bitch up. But yeah, protecting vision while sharing the workload. Yeah, that's a good one. Protect the brand, protect the vision while sharing the workload. I don't know, man. Shit, like I said, you the producer. You know if it's tight or not. You know what I'm saying? Man, share that shit. Share that shit, you heard me? So solo grind or team play for y'all, you know? Especially with AI in the mix, you know what I'm saying? I'm just asking, is this the solo grind? You rather do it all by yourself or you fucking with the team? You know what I'm saying? I'm always about team. Don't ever get it twisted. I'm just prepared. Yeah, I'm just prepared. Just in case somebody say, fuck me, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, you know, I'm all about team, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's rather it's romantic relationship, that's rather it's partnership, that's rather it's teamwork. I mean, I said teamwork, but you know what I'm saying? Just anything. I'm all about team. You know, even if we don't like each other and we on the same team, I'm all about motherfucking team. You know what I'm saying? But at the end, I stay prepared, baby. All right, boom. What role you need help with right now? So the question to y'all was solo grind or team play. Then the next question was what role you need help with right now? Meaning that ain't solo, nigga. I'm just saying. All right, so boom. Let me think of a strong opinion. I'm gonna let y'all niggas react to my strong opinion, you know? So we're gonna call this the hot take of the night. Not the night, hot take of the day. Let me think of one. This shit had me thinking, which is good. Fuck that. I like my boy Shadur Sanders, man. I like to be in uncomfortable situations, man. You know why? Because I can grow anytime, any day. And it makes me even more, you know, stronger at the end of the day. Hot take of the day. Friendly. What do you niggas call friendly? Okay? And then it goes to my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a small circle, but I really fuck with everybody. if you getting what I'm saying. So I guess the hot take of the day is like, is what you niggas call friendly. That's all I'm gonna say. That ain't even an opinion. That's just another question right there. What you niggas call friendly? Explain to me exactly why you call it friendly. You know what I'm saying? And once again, my opinion is my circle's small, right? Let me see, is this still blinking? Yeah. My circle's small. You people know what I'm saying? But I'm friendly with a lot of motherfuckers. Because I'm trying to get the business out here, baby. You know what I mean? I know how to play the business game now. And they ain't playing the game. It's just really being like, all right, boom, 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 we gonna do some shit. We only cool because of this shit. You people know what I'm saying? Not only cool, but you know what I'm saying? And if you turn out to be a cool individual, cool motherfucker, cool. You know what I'm saying? If we can understand and fuck with each other, cool. It can be more. But at the end, I understand why we here. You know what I'm saying? We'll never get it twisted, never get it fucked up, One rule I live by, shit, is two. And y'all already know what it is. Scared money don't make no money. And we go get rich or die trying. No, I ain't saying nothing. Ask me anything for 5 minutes. Ain't nobody in that bitch to ask nigga shit. You can put a comment. If you catch the show later, just drop that shit in the comment. And Big West gonna get back with you, I'll tell you that. Um, mm, mm, mm. All right. One lesson from this week. Shit. Consistency. Consistency is key. Make sure your product is packaged right. Team is very important. You gotta know people's strengths and shit. In order to play this game, you gotta know people's strengths. Fuck their weakness. I ain't gonna say fuck their weakness. Help them be better. Fuck it. So they strengths and weaknesses, you know what I'm saying? And man, use it to your advantage, but in a positive way, Like shit, I appreciate my boy. All this shit wouldn't be possible if homie with the skills ain't come through and just turn this bitch up with me, understood what I was trying to do, and of course I paid him, and y'all should fuck with him and pay him too. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody want to set up, you know what I'm saying? Come on. Anybody want to get a setup, want to make sure your sound right, want to make sure you Gucci on this shit, you know what I'm saying? Come get you some, or go holler at my boy. But man, I learned so much this week. Do. That's what I'm gonna say. One lesson I learned, do, man, do. Like Mountain Dew, nigga, climb that mountain and do that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's called Mountain Dew. I'm lying, I don't know why it's called Mountain Dew. You know what, y'all? I'm finna go to work in a minute. So, I don't know. I ain't even gonna play no more music. I'm really just gonna leave this bitch and leave it at that. Like I said, if y'all see this later, just comment on it. I will do it again tonight. Ooh, nigga, I get off so fucking late. But, still got a 9 to 5 to work. I still got a grind to do. And so I'll get back with y'all. I will leave this bitch streaming though, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna cut this one out and then I'm gonna turn the other one out and the radio will be streaming. Should I play the new sounds? Should I play the new songs? Fuck it. I showed them last night. I'm playing the new songs today. Shit, I forgot about the bumpers. Red, I gotta get back with you on them bumpers, baby. But yeah. Stay rooted. And I appreciate y'all coming through. I have more for you next time. I'm producing as I'm producing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm going live and still thinking of ideas of how this can be better. So at the end, just vibe with me, ride with me. Let your head down. Say you want a thug. Don't be scared now. You heard me? Say I want a thug. Don't be scared now. You heard me? There's one in the building. Rooted Republic, man. Stay rooted, man. Come fuck with your boy.